أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Today our topic is 4 tips for staying motivated. Whether you are a student or a young professional starting out in your new career, you have no doubt experienced some of the ups and downs that are often associated with reaching your goals. Hitting a low point can cause even the best of us to lose our motivation, or worse yet, throw in the towel altogether. Learning to take the good with the bad is integral to a successful career and a happy life. Even more important, perhaps, is the ability to remain motivated during difficult times. First, write down your goals. We have been taking a whole lot about writing things down lately now. At any rate, writing things down help us to retain information better. So it stands to reason that the same would be true of our goals. Whether you have one goal in mind or several, take some time to jot it down in a notebook or anywhere else that is convenient for you. Post-it notes are greater for this as you can write your goal down and stick them to your computer, whether they will serve as a constant reminder of what you are driving towards. You are free to be as creative as you want as you record your goals. Keeping a journal can be a big help too, as you can keep detailed records of the steps you have taken towards your goal. What has worked for you, and when you have experienced a loss of momentum or motivation. Writing all of this down will help you to remember what was successful as well as any mistakes or missteps you made along the way, which will make avoiding those same mistakes and missteps far easier. Second, be mindful of your purpose. Having a goals and working towards them is all good and well, but we must always ask ourselves why we are pursuing them in the first place. After all, if there is no reason why we are streaming towards our goals, how should we expect to stay motivated? Let's say you are studying to become a teacher. In this case, your goal might be something along the lines of I want to share my knowledge with others so that they can have a better future. Of course, everyone's purpose is unique. Just make sure you are in it for the right reason. Third, set small goals. Try to think up some smaller goals that will eventually lead to be the big one. For example, if your goal is to graduate college in 4 years, first aim towards completing your first years, then receiving your associate degree, and so on. Having one grand ultimate goal can sometimes feel daunting and overwhelming and can lead to frustration and loss of motivation. If you allow yourself smaller victories on the way towards your goal, you will be feel successful consistently and your motivation will remain. Think of these smaller goals as stepping stones and keep in mind that even when you reach your big goal, new ones may reveal themselves. I might sound like a broken record, but this is yet another reason why either a journal or some form of personal record is tremendously helpful. As you navigate your path towards your goal, you can make note of any changes, while also having the ability to look back on your progress and how you have grown as a person and as a professional. Fourth, reward yourself now for some fun. Whenever you reach one of your smaller goals, let self feel the success. It can be far too easy to rush. And when you do, you will miss out on all the things you accomplished along the way. If you have set smaller goals for yourself, reward yourself whenever you achieve one. Your reward can be whatever you want it to be, from going out and celebrating with friends or family. Whichever you choose, make sure you let yourself feel the accomplishment. This will keep you motivated and excited for the next phase of your plan. We will delve more into how to allow yourself to recognize success as a learned date. So stay tuned for that. Remember, these are all things you can start to do today to help keep yourself on the track towards your goals. So there is no reason not to start. When things inevitably get challenging or difficult. You will have a constant source of motivation to keep you going. So this is our short lecture about 4 tips for staying motivated. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.